You guys good with that?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, I'm ready. So here's the deal, you guys. We are so excited for this call because this is just a huge passion of ours. We love to help people figure out how to be financially free, how to help share products that they love. And right now, there is such a time of like financial crisis. I mean, people are literally struggling just to, pay their gas bill. And so we just really felt like this was a good time that we wanted to run another mentorship. We wanted to really dig in and run with you guys for the next 20 days and talk about like, what does social selling look like? How can I actually earn income from home? How can I earn, an extra $1,000 a month easily? How can I share products that I love and bring that income into our family easily? I have 2 kids walking around me right now. I just need 1 second to tell them, I need you both to go downstairs until I'm done. This is mom life right here, okay?
Right.
I need you both to go downstairs. So this
Everyone's
is what the
kids
business
might
looks
make an
like.
appearance tonight.
You get to have your beautiful, yeah, you get to have your beautiful kids around you, but like, it is what it is. You have to also go. And then the 12-year-old's like, wait, okay, I'm so sorry, you guys. So sorry. But that's the reality of what work looks like for me. I get to say to my kids, hey, this, and this, and I get to chat with them and kind of work in the freedom and the flexibility of our own time. And so I'm like never embarrassed when I have to, talk about my kids or talk to my kids, and they're not always around when we do these big kickoff calls. So I apologize. Okay, here's the thing, you guys. Most of you have already jumped into Young Living. Raise your hand if you're a Young Living member, you're getting the products, whether you're just starting to get them or you've had them for a long time, you love them. If you've been with us for very long, you know that our products are absolutely bulletproof. You know that we are at the top of the industry with organic supplements, with essential oils. You know that our business is excellent. It is simple. You have watched your friends do it. You have watched them easily and generously share with you. And that is our hope tonight, that we can show you that in the next 20 days, you can snag some really big bonuses that will just bring some extra cash into your family. And whether you want to do it once because you just need, a vacation, or you need help with your utility bill, or you want to make it long-term, it's all totally up to you because Young Living is so flexible. So I want to start off tonight actually by introducing my co-hosts. Will you flip my slide, Miss Anna?
Yep.
Maybe. And we'll just start with you. Hannah, will you introduce yourself real quick?
Yeah. Okay. So my name's Hannah Shanks. I am from Kansas City. I've been a Young Living member for 9 years, and I've been doing the business for a little over 8. It took me a while to see the vision and the potential of the opportunity and jump in. And we hit platinum in 2018 and absolutely love this business more than ever. So excited to share these amazing products. I love my team. I love Young Living and the products that we offer and the hope that it offers to people who are looking for natural solutions. So yeah, I love it.
Love it. Awesome. And she left. You walked away from kind of a corporate job to do this, right?
I did. Yeah. I was working an office job that was not very fun and was not my dream. And I didn't really know what my dream was. And then I kind of fell into Young Living backwards. I love the products and used them all the time and just couldn't help but talk about them. And then built an accidental business. It kind of switched over into not accidental somewhere in there, and absolutely fell in love with this business model and getting to work with women and coach women and be an inspiration and a mentor. And it's just the best, like the best gig ever. I love it so much.
Gig. Okay. Thank you, Hannah. Holly, yeah. Holly is at church camp. Holly, are you on here tonight? She was having some struggles with her internet.
I'm on here. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi.
She's in her car. Hey, boo.
Yes, I'm in my car. I am in camp attire, but to me, that's one of the best things about working in this business. I started my business in 2015. I was a stay-at-home mom, homeschooled my children. At the time, we were living in a small apartment. And I started this business, and I started it out of being a product user. Actually, I loved the products for 2 years, and they really changed our lives. And so when I got going and I saw, I can make money with Young Living, and I would share these products regardless of a compensation plan, I took off and just started sharing. We're going to teach you all the things tonight, but I started sharing and we hit silver, which is about $2,000 in income a month in 7 months of sharing Young Living, and platinum in 30 months. is more than a dentist makes. It still blows my mind. And we're so pumped. We bought our hobby farm in 2020 because of Young Living, and that was our dream. And now we're raising our kids on our 25 acres, and it's totally provided for by Young Living, by social selling, by sharing these products in person. And so like Amanda said, if you just want to make the $900 this month, that is great. We are here for you. People need that right now. But if you want to go further, we're also here for you, and so pumped to kick off this mentorship.
Yes, the next 20 days is going to rock. Thank you, girls. I'm so blessed to get to teach alongside these girls. They have been a true blessing to our business. I've been a platinum I've been with Young Living for about 8 years. I fell into it just very naturally, fell in love with the products. Holly and I have a very similar story, and we hit silver very quickly, gold and platinum right after that. And the income was completely life-changing. And to be able to do something that we absolutely love, it just is the perfect pair. And so as we hop in tonight, will you flip this slide there, Hannah? As we hop in tonight, I'm really excited to get to tell you that Young Living did something huge. They did a $900 bonus just for referring your friends and family. When you become part of Young Living, you have an enrollment or you have a referral link, and just for giving that to your friends and family and helping them purchase their own starter kit, you are eligible for up to $900. And it's very, very simple. It is literally just recommending. And we're going to talk a lot about that tonight. This call is only going to be about another 30 minutes. So just settle down, grab yourself a drink, and hop in, because we're going to show you exactly how to get this. And here's the other thing, you guys. You have this opportunity with your oils, with your products, and whether you know a lot about them or you don't know a lot about them, that's what makes this business great, is you don't have to know everything in order to start. You just have to know that you want to make some natural changes and be willing to share what we will teach you, because we're going to lay out a roadmap for you over the next 20 days that's going to walk you through it easily. So normally when someone buys a starter kit, and whether it's the 12 oils or it's a Ningxia kit, you get $50 just for referring them, which is a super generous bonus anyway. It's $50. A starter kit costs average of $150, and Young Living instantly gives you a third of what they're selling it for. That speaks volumes to the generosity of our company. But right now, next slide, Hannah. I love that her name's Hannah because it's real close to Vanna, and I can just like slide it on in there. So right now you have the opportunity though to hit the full $900. Is that slide going to switch for me? Because I need to see it to be able to teach it. Okay, so I can't see the bottom of it. I don't know if you guys can. Is it cut off for you guys that are watching? It's completely cut off at the bottom for me, Hannah, for some reason, which is fine, no worries. So right now there's an additional bonus. It's called the Cultivate and Grow bonus. So typically, go back one. Oh my gosh, we're just a mess. It's fine. Nope, go forward one. It's all over the place.
I think it's delayed when it changes for you, because I'm like switching it and then it takes a few
Something's
seconds.
going on.
I'm so
like,
sorry. You're probably like,
what
what is wrong with her? Okay, you should be good.
And then it like flipped really quickly. It's fine. No, will you go one more slide? We want the Cultivate and Grow bonus. This is where we're going.
Okay, hang on just a second.
Is it me?
Oh my.
Am I the drama? Is it me? Yes.
Is this the one you want?
Yes, friends. Okay. Yes. Okay. You guys. So we have the opportunity to earn $900 in the month of June. Young Living very generously rolled this out. And so this is exactly how it works. You always get $150 for just one starter kit. So this month, if you enroll 2 people, you're going to earn the extra $200 bonus on top of your starter bundle bonus and your fast start bonus. Hannah, can you see the other slide to help me out with this part?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It cut off on the bottom. No, so when you enroll 2, you earn an extra $100 this month. And you usually get $50
on top of your fast start and your starter kit bonus.
Yes, exactly. And then when you enroll 4, you earn an extra $200 bonus and that first $100 bonus. So you're actually getting $300 plus your $200 for enrolling 4. So you get a total of $500. And then if you help 6, you're earning an extra $300 on top of those other bonuses, on top of your commissions. And that's where this other slide that we were.
That's where the better slide comes.
Yes, this better slide is a better
this
explanation
is the one
of
that
how you get $900.
Because it just breaks it down. So usually if you enroll 6, you're going to earn at least $300 at a minimum. But this month they're tacking on an extra $600. And so I'm just really curious, like, what will you guys do with $900 this month? What will you do with $900 this month? Would it put gas in your car? I know some people are paying like $8 a gallon in California. Like we're paying almost 5 here. So what would $900 do for your family this month? This is such a generous bonus. Will you go to the next slide, Hannah?
Yeah.
$585 vacation. I love that. Okay, listen, we're going to talk more about the breakdown of the bonuses, but I'm going to let Holly talk with you really quickly about what is social selling and how does it even actually work? Because I think that's what people always wonder is, I don't want to be the slimy Mary Kay girl. I don't want to be this. And there's so many misconceptions about what social selling looks like. And the reality is that it's really simple and it's a lot of fun. Ready, Holly?
Yeah, can you guys hear me okay?
You're kind of draggy.
Hopefully. I can't see myself or my screen. Oh no.
Holly, turn your video off and just talk to us and see if that works. Yes.
Uh-oh. You might have to talk about this. If this isn't working for me.
I think you're gonna have to do her part, Amanda. Can you?
Yeah, let's do it together, Hannah. So,
okay.
Holly, if you're able to get back on, you're more than welcome to. She is so excellent at social selling. But I want to talk about what is social selling. And this little meme here is like the epitome of it, okay? You think social selling is weird, but come on, guys. We post about that first like pumpkin spice latte of the season. We post our little Starbucks and we're like, bam. And Starbucks is not paying us to do that, right? Starbucks is not paying us to do that. Mm-hmm. We are just doing it for free. It's free advertisement. When somebody asks us like, oh, what's your favorite restaurant? We willingly tell them and we don't get any kind of little kickback, right? Social selling is as easy as simply recommending things that you love. And whether you are brand new to oils or you've had them forever, you newbies, you guys are going to find one and fall in love with it. You're going to start recommending. Guys, oldies, you guys have a ton of, right? You have a ton of favorites. You're able to recommend them easily, but it's all about being able to step up and show what you're doing with your life in a really easy way. I love these stats. The social selling market will hit 38.2 billion by the year 2030. It is not something that is going away. This is the wave of the future. It is only at 11 billion right now. Instagram is a platform that was literally created for social selling. Build it right now is a literal power move. If you want to create a second stream of income for your family, not even just a second stream of income, you guys, I built me to platinum, but I built my husband to gold. I'm building our children. This is legacy income that you can create for your family with Young Living. This is not just I'm going to go, you can simply make $900 in a month, but you can also really impact your family generationally. Do you want to do this slide, Hannah?
Yeah, absolutely. So before I quit my job for Young Living, I wanted a side hustle because I didn't want to I didn't want my job to last forever. So I was like, I'll work myself out of a job by making little cake toppers and selling them on Etsy for weddings. So I would get like wooden monogram cake toppers and literally hand glue rhinestones and pearls all over them and then mail them to brides. And I charged an arm and a leg for that, you guys. Like I charged a lot. But I could never work myself out of a job by doing that. Like there was literally not enough time in a day and not enough hands for me to scale that to where I could make 60, 70,000 a year or 100,000 a year. And it was like only based on my skill and my time. And I knew like I was limited on doing that. So this is only going to ever be a little side gig that's going to take up all of my spare time. And that's not really what I wanted. And so having a network marketing type of social selling gig where you have a company like Young Living who pays you commission for marketing their products and sharing about their products and educating about their products is such a smart move, because this is residual income where you put in the work to build your team and get your customers and educate and like do all of the fun things about social selling. And you do that once and you pour into that investment and kind of building this up to pay you. But that work that you do pays you over and over and over again, because you guys, you get a percentage of all of the sales that are ever made under your team from all of your customers for forever. So you don't have to just go get, every time I would make a cake topper, I had to go find a new bride that was going to pay me a couple of $100s to make them a cake topper, right? I never had the same person buy from me the same product again. And with a business like Young Living and with social selling, I can recommend Young Living products and oils that I love and thieves cleaner that I love and all the things that I love, making a recommendation of my favorite things. And I have the same people who will purchase those products based off of my recommendation, because they know and trust me, and they know and trust Young Living because I've educated them on what kind of a company it is and how they can get these awesome products in their home. And so I have residual income coming in from the same customer base. And I obviously will go out and tell more new people about it. But the amazing thing about this is that you build this customer base with Young Living. You socially share what you love, and you have not only income coming in from the work that you do today, but the work that you do today also pays you in the future, because your customers will come back and make purchases from you of the same products that they fall in love with. Okay, so here's a stat that I absolutely love. 80% of people make a purchase based on the recommendation of someone they know. Magazine ads don't work anymore. Billboard ads don't work anymore. Like, you can see people are fleeing from these type of marketing tactics because they're losing their effectiveness. People are not paying attention to those things anymore. They're paying attention to what their friends are recommending. 80% of people will make a purchase pretty much solely based on the recommendation of someone they know. You'll see why people have reviews, and they like encourage people to leave reviews on their product pages, because people want to know if someone who is like them has used this product and had a similar experience that they're looking for. So that's really important to know. And today, 97% of people will go online to make any kind of purchase. And raise your hand if you're like that. For me, if I can buy it online, I will like 100% do that. Like, if I can sit in my bed at 10:30 at night and scroll my phone and add things to cart and check out, and like, I know that it's on its way to me, and I didn't ever have to step foot in a store. I didn't ever have to like go put on real pants and like make myself presentable to go shopping. I can like send it back and I don't have to go try it on. Like, I will make purchases online all day long. And our culture kind of shifted in 2020 when we had to like figure out how to do the whole online thing, and social selling started booming in 2020, and it is not going away. Like Amanda said, these statistics are only going to increase as social selling really starts to take off. And so, like we said, starting this stream of income for yourself right now is a power move, because this industry is only going to continue to explode. Amanda, do you want to talk about income potential? Can you see this slide? Hopefully you
do.
can. Okay.
I do. I want to say one other thing really quickly that Hannah kind of touched on for sure. But, the best tip that we have is to monetize your social media, because by finding good products, you guys, I mean, Hannah says so many other companies have such terrible products and people are capitalizing on that. These products are radically shifting lives. They are literally helping children feel better and, helping moms cope, but like helping us with our emotions. And so for me, one of the big draws to Young Living was the massive spectrum of different products that we have. We have everything from house cleaning items to emotional oils to beauty care products. And that is a big draw in the grand scheme of a Young Living business, or actually being able to make money. You're able to fill the holes of needs for so many different people. And it's just one of the things that I absolutely love about Young Living. I also have a wiener dog up here. So it's a busy night in my loft tonight. Okay. So this is the income potential. This is actually what made me leave corporate America. I was making almost 6 figures in corporate America. And when I saw this income potential, I was like, that is very doable. And it's very different than what I'm currently making. in the future. So I was ceilinged out at Expedia. I was making what I was going to make probably for the rest of my life if I had stayed there, which was right about at 6 figures. And when I saw this and I saw that, you know, diamonds were making $39,000 a month and platinums were making $15,000 a month, I wasn't even a star. I wasn't even like ranked, but I saw the potential of what it could become for our family. And it meant freedom for us. It meant that I could do the homeschooling. It meant that maybe my husband could quit his really physical job. It meant a lot of dreams that we were able to fulfill. But you know what it meant right in that moment, you guys? It meant that I could start getting my oils for free. When I became a star and started giving $7,700 checks, that was awesome because my basic $100 order was free. When I became a senior star and I started, you know, getting $240 average a month, those are bigger, right? I was able to start buying Ningxia for our families. Those are the things that you'll be able to do for your families. How many of you currently don't buy Ningxia because you can't quite fit it into your budget? That's what this is for. That's what this is for. The income opportunity is here. The average executive makes about $500 a month. What would you do with an extra $500 a month out of nowhere? What would you do with just that, right? That just gives you so much more wiggle room. And I really love the rank of silver because an average of $2,200 a month is very, very life-changing for most families. Whether you would leave a job, whether it's just extra income, whether you could go on a dream vacation. I love getting to see what people are able to do with the money that they make off of helping people. Good money in the hands of good people will change this world. It will change your family, and it will do things in a way that you feel so good about it. Yeah, I love Young Living. Anything you want to say about the income disclosure statement?
Yeah, this particular graphic doesn't say like the amount of people who have reached these ranks. And I know, especially with a business like ours, it's easy to think that like, oh, well, yeah, that top rank, but there's probably only like 2 people in the world who make that. And, you know, like those figures, they might be realistic for like 1 or 2 people, but like nobody actually gets there. Amanda and I and Holly and several other people who are on this call tonight can attest to the fact that there are literal thousands of silvers within Young Living. There are thousands of golds. There are hundreds of platinums, hundreds of diamonds, dozens of crown diamonds, and dozens of royal crown diamonds. Like we know them personally. We know who these people are. We know where they live. We know that they make these kinds of income.
We're friends. We go to their house.
With them. Yes. And so I know that sometimes this type of business gets a bad rap because people are like, it's impossible to make money and it's impossible to rank up and only the people who start the company get to the top. And that's the furthest thing from the truth. If you have someone telling you that with a social selling business, you should run the other way because they're not being forthright with you. Or maybe their comp plan is set up that it is that way. But in Young Living, they're so generous and their ranks are achievable. And we know people for sure who have made these and maintained them and continue to grow. So don't let those numbers scare you. I know when I first saw this, I was like, that's not possible. But people don't actually make that kind of money.
I know. I thought it was total crap.
Yeah. Then I had friends who did start making that kind of money. And I was like, oh, this is for actual real people like me. So I should jump into this business and do this too. So that was a game changer.
I started saying like, show me your paycheck. Let me see it.
Yeah,
and they did. Absolutely. And I was like, okay, if you can do it, I can do it.
Yep, absolutely. And you guys can too. I want everyone to feel like this is doable for them and not just walk away from those numbers and think like dismiss it like I did for several months, but like know that you can actually do this. So, okay. So let's talk about how to get started, right? That's why you came is how do I get these $900 bonuses? How do I start this right away? Okay. So number 1 step, if you are not already a Young Living brand partner, you need to become one in order to become eligible for all commissions. So Young Living has a distinction between people who just want to order the products and people who want to share and have a referral link and have the ability to earn commissions from them. And so if you have not become a brand partner yet, you can just go purchase it's a one-time purchase business essentials kit on youngliving.com. You can sign in and click on become a brand partner and it will take you to the place where you just add it to cart, check out. It's $29.95, but here's what it includes. You get a 90-day calendar, a business, like an intro to the business booklet that you can fill out and write your goals and all kinds of helpful things. It has like a breakdown of the different things that you get at different ranks. And it also comes with a 3-month subscription to a MyYL website, which means you have the ability to make custom bundles for your customers and help people get started with specifically the oils and things that they need. That website is normally $10 a month and you get a 3-month free trial with your business essentials kit. So basically it pays for that subscription to that website. So I love that they give you a lot of value for this kit when you purchase it. It's not like you just have to buy something and not get anything for it. They actually send you a ton of swag and a ton of information that's super helpful. So make sure that you have that turned on, that your account type is a brand partner. And then what you start doing is recommending your oils. Okay. We recommend that you start with the 12 oils in the starter kit and think of all of the ways that you can use those, and then connect those to needs and ways to use them practically in your home. Connect them to needs with people that you know. We're going to talk about that in a little bit, specifically with people to think of to talk to. But these are the 12 oils that we are obsessed with. They come in the premium starter bundle. That's the absolute best value. This premium starter bundle is like $415 worth of oils and products and a diffuser that you get for $165. You can upgrade to the Aria for $265, which is an amazing steal of a deal. That is highly recommended, and people love that Aria diffuser. But these are the 12 oils that you get. So we recommend starting with this set of 12. Maybe look through your pocket reference or look through your app or look online for all the different ways that you could use this, and kind of write down some medicinal uses, some things that you learn about them, so that you are inspired with what these 12 oils could do. And then think about ways that you can use them in your home. You can literally make this whole list plus more of all of these products. You could switch out toxic things in your home for either DIY versions, or just replacing your candles with your diffuser, things like that. So this gives you some ideas of like practical ways that they can be used. There's hundreds of uses for these 12 oils. And then what I would do is I would start writing down people's names who come to mind as you're thinking of through these oils, as you're thinking about, what does peppermint do? Oh, it helps open up airways. Oh, it helps with digestion. If somebody comes to mind who struggles with their digestion, or who struggles with breathing, or struggles with coughs and things like that, or allergies, write their name down next to peppermint and say, like, I need to find a way to connect the information about peppermint I know with this person that I know and care about how it could change their life. Because that's really where you start to make an impact on people's life and their health, and offer them something that's really hopeful and really cool that they can experience for themselves, and really wake up to the amazing power that oils can have in their life. Okay. So you learn about the 12 oils in the starter bundle, and then we want to encourage you to find your 12. Okay. And this doesn't have to be, these are just ideas for you to find your first like 12 people that you could enroll. We want you to feel it like you absolutely can go find 6 people. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of like a memory jogger for you to be like, oh yeah, I do know 6 people who could totally use oils. So here's just some ideas of maybe could be your first 12 people that you enroll. Your best friend, your mom. Everyone's mom needs oils. Okay. Like, go to your mom and say, Mom, you need some oils. I'm going to help you get a starter kit. You're going to love it. I'm going to teach you everything that you know that you need to know. And you're going to like help me start this. And I really want to do this. So like, please come buy a starter kit for me. Okay. Moms will say yes. I would say yes to that from my daughter all day, every day. Right. So if you're a mom, okay. So your sister, your mother-in-law, maybe your babysitter, your nanny, your hairstylist, someone who mentors you that you're closer to. Your cousin, your boyfriend, or your husband. You can enroll your husband and get commission off of his account as well. So you could start one of the legs of your business under your husband. That is highly recommended. A coworker of yours, your neighbors, your grandma. This is just a starting point, right? Like, way more than 12 people, but hopefully this got your memory jogging a little bit of people that you could start to talk to that are kind of within your inner circle of like people that you see a lot and that you interact with a lot, that you could just boldly go and say, hey, I'm starting a new thing. I want you to join this with me. Grab a starter kit. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to teach you how to use it, and let's go do this together. Amanda, you want to say anything about that?
They're really sorry, yeah. They're really your easy yeses, you guys. Like, these are people who already trust you, right? They know you. They know that you're not going to steer them wrong. They know that you're recommending good things. And so they're just your easy yeses, but you have to be able to say to them, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm excited because come do it with me. You would be shocked at how many people are like, yes, I want a natural lifestyle. People are sick of the toxic overload. Or maybe they are more attracted to the business side and they're like, I would love to make $900 this month. Give me a starter kit. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So we have our 12 oils that come in the premium starter bundle, and we've found our 12 people, or we've at least started thinking about 12 people. Okay. So this is kind of where I was talking about writing down some things that that the starter kit oils do, and then connecting them with needs. We are in the service industry with Young Living, with oils, and with these products. These oils are life-changing, and they do incredible things for people who are having real problems with their health and their life, and are wanting to clean up their home, help their babies, help themselves have a better quality of life. And so we can really confidently know that we serve people with the information we give them about oils and helping them get these into their life. And so I want you to think about needs. So someone you know who struggles with sleeping, is having a baby, is really crafty and would like love DIY recipes using their oils. There is like a whole bunch of people who love DIYs, you guys. Pinterest would not be what it is if it were not for crafty people who love to make stuff themselves, right? Somebody you know who has high cholesterol or high blood pressure, somebody who has young kids or has babies, somebody who really likes cleaning. Okay, these are just ideas. And hopefully as you're looking through this list, you're thinking of people who come to mind of like, oh yeah, they love cleaning or they own a cleaning business. They would love to know about Thieves Cleaner. And this is to help you jog your memory. Okay. Someone you know who wants to have better looking skin. Maybe they've struggled with acne or skin issues. Someone who's a candle addict. They would love a diffuser and some really yummy smelling oils. And we have perfect starter bundles to help them get started that way. Someone who really wants to support their immunity naturally. A lot of people have immune support on the mind these days after the last couple of years. They're looking for solutions that are good for them, that will help them live healthier. And we have them. Okay. Somebody who's struggling with hormone balance. We have absolutely incredible hormone products. I want you to hear me say this. Our hormone products are second to none. Young Living has answers for people who are struggling with some of the most intense things that you could think of when it comes to hormones, and they find healing and they find balance when they add Young Living into their lifestyle, along with other things that they have to do, obviously, to achieve healing. But Young Living products are amazing for that. Somebody who struggles with asthma, we have incredible oils that help open up airways and reduce the severity of asthma attacks and help stave them off. We have so many testimonies like that. And these people need hope. Like, they need you to connect them with the information that could serve them so well in their health journey with where they're at right now. So think needs, think how you can connect them with someone. Okay, other ideas for how you could share, especially if you're not brand new. We have a lot of newbies on the call tonight. But if you're not brand new and maybe you have already enrolled your like inner circle of people, your easy yeses, I want you to think about the fact that all of those people know people that you don't know. And so you can connect to their friends and their network. And this doesn't have to seem scary, okay? Inside of our mentorship, we really help you work through how to connect with your people's friends and network with your people's friends. Doing a class inside their home and offering to bring your oils, all they have to do is get some people in their living room. If you're local to them, you can say like, hey, if you'll just open your home and invite your friends, I will bring all my oils. We'll throw together some snacks. I will come and teach your people about oils, let them smell them and experience them. And I would love to do that for you and your friends. Your easy yeses are going to say yes to hosting a class for you in their home, right? If you're not local to them, you could do it online. We do a lot of online classes. You can invite those people to invite their friends. Connecting and networking through your already existing team and customers is like the original method of network marketing. It's networking through people who would also love to know about the products that we offer. Doing a virtual mini class. We give you these almost daily on inside the mentorship, where we give you stories and slides and post ideas where you can educate people on your social media about how to use oils, about what they're used for. And these are really effective because a lot of people pay very little attention to like what Young Living is about. And so when you introduce them to all of the products that Young Living has to offer, or you go in depth on like, oh, well, here's what actually comes in the starter bundle, or here's what comes in the Thieves line, and you do some education on that, people start to pay more attention of, oh, I didn't realize that that was something that they offered. Now I am interested in that because you've opened my eyes to what this potentially could be for me, for my health journey. Okay. So Instagram stories or Facebook stories, we do a lot, and we coach you a lot inside the mentorship about how to show up in a way, sharing about your oils, showing your life and how you incorporate oils into your daily rhythms and routine. Showing your diffuser and talking about how you've ditched candles and diffuse instead is a really impactful way that we help people share. And especially if you have just started and you have like kind of a new audience that's just starting to hear you talk about oils, that's really, really impactful to simply show your diffuser on your Instagram stories and say like, hey, I'm diffusing this today and I don't burn candles anymore. So that's really effective. Sharing an oily medicinal tip. So oils are really therapeutic when they are from Young Living and when they're medicinal grade, like what we have. And so showing up consistently and using our free app called the Life Steps app, which is my favorite thing ever, has tons of really great education and tips and like things about the oils and what they do. And so if you can show up and say like, hey, lavender is really great for burned skin. So when I get a sunburn, I slather me and my kids in it. that helps people think about, oh, I wouldn't have ever thought to use lavender like that, but look at her doing that on her kids. This is so cool. I need to have some of that. Offering your diffuser to someone to borrow for the night is a really great idea. If you have somebody who's local to you, you can offer to let them diffuse overnight and see how well they sleep and see how much they love how it changes their environment. You can post on social media, host a giveaway, collaborate with friends. Maybe you have a small business owner friend who has an audience. You could say, hey, I want to give away some oils to your audience if you'll collaborate with me on a giveaway. Really good ideas. And then asking someone to share your kit offer on their page. We call this host to post, and we teach you exactly how to do it inside the mentorship. It's one of our favorite tasks that always gets really good results for our newbies. And so these are just some other ideas and kind of a taste of the flavor of the ideas and the things that we give you to do in the mentorship that really get you going and bring customers to your front door asking, how can I get those oils? You've piqued my interest. I'm curious about what you've been talking about, and I want to know more information. Amanda, any thoughts or things you want to say?
No, that's excellent. I think it's such a good wrap up of, you're not going to do this alone.
Yeah.
If you're just like, I don't know that I could do this or how, we are the how. We will show you. We will literally hold your hand and walk through it. So we're going to get to that in just a minute. Go ahead, Anna.
Absolutely. Yep. Okay, so we want to invite you to join our exclusive mentorship group. It's called the Mentor Collective. This is what the Facebook page looks like right now. We'll change this a little. It'll be a little bit different themed starting tomorrow, but we want you to join our mentorship group. Please come join us. We're starting, tonight is the launch call, but we're kicking off our 20 days of mentorship for June tomorrow morning. Okay, so here's how the mentorship works. It's so much fun. You get to be mentored by not only me, Amanda, and Holly, but also all of the amazing leaders who are within our leadership teams. The person who invited you to this call probably said, hey, come do this with me. Come join the mentorship group with me. We have these 20-day runs where we do activities together. And so they're kind of your personal guide through the Mentor Collective round that we do. And so it's such a fun community. We actually just went to the beach last month and it was the best trip ever. Those of us who went are like still on an emotional high from being together last month, but it was amazing. And it's just the best community to be a part of. It's literally the best mentorship group in all of Young Living that you could be a part of. And I say that with complete confidence that there is no other mentor group like this, mentoring in the business with this type of community and this type of emotional investment and like real-time investment from your leaders that you can find anywhere in the company. So you have made it to the best place. And I love saying that because we worked really hard at making this something really excellent that produces results, and it does. So what we do every single day for a 20-day period, we give you Monday through Friday a checklist of tasks to do. And that might sound boring if you're not super motivated by checklists and tasks, but I promise we keep it really fun. We keep it very short and simple. And we really want you to be able to say, I can commit 2 30-minute periods a day in the summer, or I can spend an hour a day total. I'm carving out this time for my business. And these are the things I'm going to do that's going to move my business forward. And you can come to the group and get your checklist of items and do those things and feel really good about what you have put into your business for sharing and for connecting with people. And then you can move on with your life and you can do social selling and then be a mom and be a wife and be a friend and do all the fun things and travel and do all the other things in your life where it doesn't have to be something that's all consuming. Because sometimes the thought of starting a business can feel like, I don't have time for that because I don't have the capacity for that. And that feels overwhelming, right? So we're taking the overwhelm out of it and giving you exactly what to do every single day for 20 days. So we're going to run this from tomorrow through the very end of June. And you have us every single day bringing our best for you. We have daily tasks. We have live coaching and training for you. We get together as a team every single Wednesday night. At 8:30, we have Power Hour and we come together, we celebrate, we coach, we inspire, we give you updates and make sure you know all the things that you need to know for that coming week. We have prizes, which is our next slide that I will announce for this round. We give prizes every time we do a round, and we have really fun ways to reward you for doing the activities that grow your business. But we want to say, congratulations, you crushed it. And here's a little gift from us every time you participate with us and enroll a few people all along the way. And this mentorship is perfect for brand new social sellers. And for those of you who've been around for a while, because these tasks work no matter how long you've been doing them. It's the consistent daily action and effort of showing up and doing income producing activities like we give you to do that is the magic in this business. And that's what's so magical about the Mentor Collective. So anything else, Amanda, before I show them the prizes?
I just want to say that like I am prepared for all the fun this summer. Hannah is like our mom and keeps us on track. And I am like the squirrel one that's like, we're going to go have fun and we're going to do this in like the best way ever. So like, and then Holly's kind of a balance of both of us. So I just want to tell you guys, like, listen to me. This is going to be a super fun summer. You have the potential to make a lot of money for your family.
Yeah.
You have the potential for this to be whatever you want it to be. I cannot encourage you enough to like just jump into the first couple of days and see how actually easy it is. I am a person who is like, I don't want a task list. No, thank you. But it's the best thing you'll ever do because you'll just look at it and go, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. And you'll have success. Like bottom line, you'll have success. So
yeah.
I just can't encourage you. The prizes are just an extra like fun gimme. At the end of the day, when you cash that, $900, $1,200, $2,000, $5,000 paycheck, you're going to be like, this is awesome. Why haven't I been social selling my whole life?
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Absolutely.
All right, show us the prizes.
Okay, here's the prizes. Are you ready? I'm so excited. These are so fun. Okay. So, oh my gosh, I love this so much. This might be my favorite round ever. These are our prizes for this month. We went super summary for you guys. I leveraged all of my desire for those sparkly bags in the middle. So you are welcome for all of you who love glitter and sparkles like me.
Just for the record.
I was like, we're doing these. These are going in the middle. I don't care what you say. They're my favorite thing. Okay, so here's what you get. If you enroll 2 this month, we're going along with the Cultivate and Grow bonuses because we want to give you extra love and extra congrats for going for what Young Living is rewarding. So it's a little different than in past rounds. If you enroll 2 this month, you get this super cute Plant Power Thieves Cleaner label. It's a waterproof sticker label that you can put on a bottle. Plus you get your $200 bonus. Okay. If you enroll 4, you get a absolutely adorable jelly glitter filled like cosmetic bag, like a little makeup bag. It's waterproof and it comes with a little applique on it. Plus you get $500 from Young Living. Okay. Amazing. If you enroll 6, you get a super fun surprise box from Baggage & Co. It's a really fun Etsy shop that has oily accessories.
This one's my favorite.
It's so fun because you guys, this bag is guaranteed to include one of her bags. You should go look at her bags on Etsy. They're so cute. They're all handmade and she has the cutest fabrics and they're just adorable. So it includes a bag plus a bunch of other roller bottles and accessories from her shop and stickers and super fun. So you get a surprise box full of goodies, plus you get your $900 bonus. Okay. So these are your prize options. I hope you guys love them. We love them so much. I'm going to have a hard time not buying all of them for myself. Hopefully I enroll 6 so I get everything. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so I'm getting that Plant Power bottle.
Yeah, this is what we're doing for you guys. So here's what will happen. Okay, get yourself into the Mentor Collective group if you're not already. If someone can drop a link to the Facebook group in the chat so people can click that and add themselves, we will get all of the ads approved and stuff for tonight. This Pick Your Prize post will be posted this evening. We want you to say, hey, I'm going for it. Here's how many I'm going to enroll. This is my goal. I'm going for that, sparkly bag in the middle. I'm going for the surprise box, whatever. That's saying, hey, I'm in, I'm doing this round with you. I want to be here. I'm going to commit to showing up every day with my blinders on and doing the tasks that we give you for the 20 days. And we're going to run together to the end of June. At the end of June, once you have enrolled your 2, 4, or 6, however many you qualify for, you'll come back and comment with a screenshot proving that you've enrolled that many people and you will claim your prize. We'll have a Google form for you to fill out to claim your prize and we will send this to you. And then Young Living will pay you in July for all the work that you did. Okay. So that's how that works. For the daily posts, okay, tomorrow morning we don't know what time yet, but tomorrow morning, there will be your day 1 post that will be posted, okay? It's in checklist form this month, which I'm really excited about. It's super cute. And we will give you a daily checklist of tasks to do, okay? These are very focused tasks. All you have to worry about doing in your business that day is what is on the task list. We will cover everything for you, okay? So get your blinders on, get ready to do some focused work, and we will post those. We haven't decided, we need to have a meeting with Holly. We haven't decided what time those will be posted every single night, but I promise you, no matter what time, we will send you reminders. We will be here with you, doing this with you. And we're so excited for everyone to run together and go for those 6 enrollments, get paid a whole bunch extra from Young Living, bring all your friends in. We're going to have a replay of this call that you can send out for the weekend. So it's not too late for anybody to join. They can jump in definitely within the first few days and not have missed anything. So get your people who maybe need the replay or who are on the fence to listen to this replay and see what's possible for the month of June and hop in with us because it's going to be so fun to run together. So any questions or anything before we hop